And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Here we are again. Yes. What do we got lined up? Oh my God. Meta. I don't know if these numbers are right. I don't know how Meta 600 million. That can't be right. I'm just reading it off what the article says. We'll go over it. But anyhow, this is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor or a crypto advisor. Just thought I'd let you know that. Let's see what else. I lie at everything. Like the news I show you, the pages and stuff, I make that up. They're all fake. So last week when I got out of jail for theft, I said, I think I'm going to start a program called Crypto Hulk. So I changed my name, and I got to meet my probation officer once a week because I steal people's money. But yeah, so I'll be your financial advisor for today, of course, absolutely. And yes. So anyhow, what do we got here? Let me check some comments here. Charles Looney is the first. Bruce. Oh, we got Dan V. Dan's another brave one that decided to show up. He's going to try to see if he can hang and deal with how obnoxious Crypto Hulk can be in the name calling. Hey, look, when I call names and smash on people and stuff, it's because they're manipulators. They try to come off as nice and they're trying to help you and shit. Fucking manipulators, okay? Tired of that shit. They're part of the fucking problem. That's why I make this show. Government officials, whoever I'm talking about, it's everybody, okay? On this show, you're going to learn what I feel is necessary to be successful, and that's it. It's a very simple show. We don't get into charts and graphs because all that shit's fake. And we don't get into this and that and da-da-da and do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, all right? That's what it's all about. Tequila fun too. You know what? I just went to the grocery store. I got some Cazadores, the 750 milliliter bottles, like 21 bucks. They say it's supposed to be $32. So when I saw 21, I'm like, tequila fun too. Get that shit. They're like 30% off. I'm like, woohoo, felt like I just got lucky. All right. Then I got some mix for it, little bottle of Paloma. And it's the good one. Doesn't have all the sugar stuff in it. It's one of the better ones I found. I'm sitting down now. I'm not gonna go over there and show you which one today. But wait a second here. Isa Matisse. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, both of you two. That covers my bottle. It was $21.99. But then I got a bottle of Maker's Mark, 750 milliliter, 21 bucks. It said like normal price again, 31, 32 bucks. Bought that with a little old-fashioned syrup kind of stuff. So I'm set, man, for like another couple days. Wrong, just kidding. Ernie. Ernie's another brave soul. And he's been a member for a month. And somebody likes PSSL. I don't even know what that is. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. At this point, as long as you got all your shit that we're talking about here, get whatever you want after that. It's kind of like you never know, you know? All right. First article. Oh, if you're having problems, YouTube is doing this now. I'll make a live stream on a membership and they'll take 12 hours to post it. I'm going to look on my channel right now. Give me a second. I'm going over to the Crypto Hulk page on my own computer. I go to your channel. I go under memberships. Oh, so now it's only been, well, I made it about 9 o'clock. So it's 9 a.m. and it's 7 p.m. here. Still hasn't posted yet. So what I want people to do is when it posts, or even now, yeah, you can even say now, I'm a paid member of YouTube and I pay to watch Crypto Hulk, and you're not showing his programs, the live membership ones. So you can choose a tech to fix this, or we can do a class action lawsuit, and that'll probably fix the problem also. So if you want to put something to that regard, say I'll give you a few warnings and stuff, but if this is a regular occurrence, you'll have about, who knows, thousands of people. I mean, not in my membership, but I'll just have everybody in the channel just fucking join the lawsuit because you're not able to watch certain programs in the past. So we can just have 2, 3, 4,000 people and sue them for like $100 million to see what happens. The lawyer usually covers the cost in class actions, and then they'll take the 30%. So that's how it works. Everybody gets a paycheck. You want to fuck with the channel? It's what happens. Seth Walters, thank you, Seth. Greatly appreciate that. But oh, they're also giving late. Okay, so again, deep muff dive. I want you to contact. There's like a send feedback button wherever it is, and just use those words. Hi, I'm a paid member of Crypto Hulk's channel. This and that. If you want to get the link to my channel, what you do is go to my channel, like just the base page. Go up at the top, copy the link, and then put it in the description and say, you know, you could, this is occurring like 50 times or whatever. Now you could have a tech fix this, or we could fix this in criminal court. Either way, your choice with a class action lawsuit. So yeah, please just resolve this matter. Have a great day. Something like that, you know, is what I would probably do. Because yeah, I mean, you're paying for it. You're all damn members, and the other people are. It just shouldn't happen. You on YouTube? Why is it always on this channel? That's not cool. So somebody needs to end up in court and explain to the judge what the fuck's going on. All right, Metaverse. Let me go to that one. Now I don't know if this is accurate. Let me find the article first. Okay. It's not that one. Okay, now it's not coming up. I gotta play hide and go seek. Here it is. Got it. All right, I'll send you the link. I want you to see Metaverse having some like major issues. Hoo-wee. Bad. We're talking not cool. Here's the article. Meta's Metaverse division may have a cumulative loss of 14 billion in 2022. On Wednesday, Meta will announce its earnings. So what they're going to do is look at, right now it's like February 1st, so February 1st. So what's going to happen is Metaverse is going to announce what they made in 2022 and all that. They'll give like a fourth quarter and full year report. I'm going to scroll down here. According to the block, so this news is from the block. Meta has lost more than $600 million in market value since the company's market began to decline at the end of 2021. That seems a bit high. I think the journalist who wrote this article was probably high as well. But we're talking about the third quarter, they lost 3.7 billion. It's called Reality Labs. So Meta has a division called Reality Labs, and the reality is that these motherfuckers lost 14 billion last year. Hoo-wee, I'd sure hate to be the president of that shit outfit. They say, of course, investors need to keep a careful check on these projections. Though 11,000 people have already left the company Reality Labs in an effort to reduce costs. I don't think 11,000 people are going to cover the $14 billion issue unless you're paying all these motherfuckers like $1,000 an hour to work at Meta or whatever, Reality Labs. So there you have it. That's your first article. Let me check some comments. We're going to go to our next article, which will be about Iota. Let me check some comments here real quick. The Oculus is a cool device, worth every penny. I've got the first one. I know the second one came out. Somebody let me know if it's way better than the first one or it's just keep the first one because the Oculus 2 is just a little bit better. It's not worth the extra whatever money and stuff. Heard Zuckerberg is moving into a metaverse dump. John, Johnny's like, I heard Zuck is moving into a metaverse dumpster. Oh, that's a good one. Oh shit. Hulk mentioned XRP Classic and PSSL token, but he must have forgotten. I remember the XRP Classic, but I don't remember the PSSL. Fuck, can't remember. I bought 3 Meta Quest 2s back to back. Well, my goodness. Somebody must love that. Let's go to Iota. There is no top chat either if you don't watch it live. I tested it twice. Okay, everybody who's watching the show, I need you to hit the send feedback button to the YT people and tell them that there's no live chat showing unless you watch the show live. So could you please have a, I mean, this has been a reoccurring event for what, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. Okay, if this doesn't get resolved, we will be forming, all of us, a class action lawsuit, and maybe the judge can help fix this issue. Okay, that will do it. Now, over time, we'll give them a week and shit, maybe to straighten the shit out. If they keep doing it, then I will start looking around. We'll send another week's worth of complaints. Take screenshots and different things. That would help because the lawyer's going to want all your evidence. So if you're watching my show and it's not live and there's no live chat, I want you to take a video of that, or hold your phone and have a picture of your finger pointing to the time clock at the upper right corner so they can see that, and just gather evidence because the lawyers are going to want all this stuff. Yeah. Van City. Welcome to the members live stream. I had to exit a pause live chat and re-enter once. I didn't get a notification either. Okay, everybody needs to raise hell. And then after a week or two, when we're sick of it, I'm contacting lawyers and we'll start a class action. All right, and see how that goes. Let me go on here to Iota. Iota fights climate. Okay, which one is this? Okay. Oh, it didn't work, did it? I'm trying to copy this thing. Because it's a long address bar. Okay, got that. Copy. All right, now I'm going to paste it. All right. The articulo. Iota, smart contracts. So Iota is one of the cryptos I've gone over before in the channel. Somewhere around March or April of 2022. I did a whole show or something on it, maybe, or half a show. It's something I would consider getting if my limit wasn't what it was in crypto. When I bought my crypto, I set a limit 3 years ago. And after that, I'm not buying anymore. I don't care what the fuck, whatever. I don't care if XRP goes to 5 cents or something. I don't know, shit, maybe I will, but it's just, I just don't really, want to do all that. So I've been buying gold with whatever money here and there because I'm not putting all my money in one basket. Got it? Iota, smart contracts, team improve WASP node and ready to launch Shimmer EVM. Is that the one? Oh shit, that's not the one I want for today. Let me ask a question. Do you have the Iota that says fights climate change? Can somebody respond? Does your Iota article say Iota fights climate change? Can somebody answer that and then I can go on? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Iota fights climate change with new carbon market strategy for a sustainable future of the world. I want you to again notice how VeChain's using this terminology. Iota's using this terminology. They're talking about carbon this, sustainable that. That's going to be massive in the future. And these cryptos right now are working on it when no one else is. So they're pioneers in this, okay? So since they're pioneers, the prices are going to be low. And one day it's going to hit and then boom, it'll skyrocket. So this is a crypto that's relatively cheap. And it's something that I would actually consider getting because they're going where, like, this is real world stuff. This isn't just some dog barking or something. This is like, this is very important. So under the open collaboration, the three partners. So IOTA is working with two other partners, and they will be working on improving the speed and reliability of the carbon markets methodology department. The proposed consultation will introduce a new submission hub in order to reduce friction in the development of new methodologies. Okay, so what's going on is they're very inefficient right now. These three groups have to communicate, and it's like one guy speaks Tagalog, the other one speaks Russian, and the other one speaks English, and nobody can really fucking understand each other. So what IOTA's doing is creating a platform where these three entities can then work together to accomplish something. Okay, that's what they're working on right now. The IOTA Foundation has been one of the active network platforms involved in several initiatives linked to climate change and sustainability. IOTA's distributed ledger technology. So IOTA uses DLT, and IOTA has also been one of the preferred solutions for peer-to-peer energy trading. This is what we're talking about here. We're trading energy. So as a company creates less and less carbon, then their crypto starts becoming worth more and more and more. And if you, let's say, are over the limit on your car, because you're going to have the carbon police arrest you because the government will know what you're buying and selling. And if you're driving around your Lambo, you're using, let's say, your account to buy gasoline for your 5 mile per gallon Lamborghini, you're going to use up all your carbon credits. And you're going to want something like an IOTA that is going to be worth a lot of money and energy. So you'd want to buy the IOTA cryptos because they're carbon credits. So you can continue to drive that Lambo because it's not sustainable for the environment. Got it? So that's what basically this IOTA is working on right here. IOTA has joined forces with Gold Standard, that's one company, and the other one's called Climate Check. And it's part of the open collaboration to consult on the proposed framework. Let me scroll down, we're almost done. With console, okay, so the problem that IOTA had is they didn't have interoperability with the other two companies. That's a word that we know. With this consultation, the IOTA Foundation seeks to improve data quality, accessibility, and interoperability. Now, it's not going to be like Ripple operability with like almost all the damn crypto in the world. We're just talking about these three companies are going to have interoperability so they can accomplish what they're setting out for, which is reducing the carbon in the on the globe. I think I'm going to end this article here. Yeah, I'll end that IOTA article right there. IOTA will track everything. I don't know about that Boston Mash. I mean, you might be right, but I thought more VeChain was more for that. My super carbon user Hummer. My Lambo will run on water. Question about BitTrue. I've never used it. I think I might have tried using it and I couldn't figure out how to use that exchange. It's like really fucking difficult. Question about BitTrue. How much in transaction fees are you charged, and what type of card do I need? I don't know. XRP for Life says, haven't made a live show for a while now. Yeah, I know, like what, 7, 8 hours ago? All right, next articulo by Jove, the Saudi National Bank. Okay, where is that one at? Ah, I see it. It's hiding right there. Here's your next article. Copy that one. Put it right share. All right. Saudi National Bank. Okay, you know how all the banks in Europe right now are like going bankrupt, or they're closing branches because people, they claim people aren't using them, and they're just claiming all these things. Well, somehow the Saudi National Bank, their profits surged 47%. The Saudi National Bank made a profit last year. Listen, after taxes, they made a profit of almost $5 billion. I wonder if they're closing their banks up. I don't know. It just seems funny. You shut down all the banks, you lay off all your employees and all that stuff, and you still made 5 billion. Like, what the fuck, dude? You just unemployed like almost, I don't know, 1/10 of the world. This is out of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Saudi National Bank reported a 46% increase in profits. The kingdom's biggest bank is Saudi National Bank. That's what we're talking about here. The Saudi's biggest bank is that one. Last year, it acquired about 10% of what they call Credit Suisse Bank. And that bank last year made a 61% surge in profit. What? But they're closing all these fucking banks. That's probably how they're making all the money. I mean, I don't know like what's going on over there, but these motherfuckers are making 61. It's like whatever you get paid now, they give you a 61% pay increase. Fuck. Most most of the friends I know, they got like 5% for a differential, 5% pay increase. Well, I don't know if it was that, maybe 3 or 5 or something. My one friend got like 1, 2, or 3, or these people making 60, but their profits for the Swiss bank, it doesn't say the amount of profit, but I mean, I thought that was really remarkable. I'm going to scroll through this article here. And, I'm just also wondering could, you know, what software are they using? Maybe they're saving a ton on money transfers, laying off people, making a ton on money transfers. So, Crypto Hulk, show us, drop a little truth bomb here for us, and let us know what you think. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how I think they're making a ton of money. If you read this article, Ripple signs a new partnership deal with Saudi Arabia. Ah, of course so. This was done April of 2021, so almost 2 years ago. Let's listen to this. Ripple has announced their partnership with the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority. Let me repeat this in some other words that brand new people understand. Ripple makes a deal with the Saudi government. Holy shiznit. Well, it's probably like ours. It's a private organization I don't know in Saudi Arabia if the Sama is the actual government or it's a private, like in America, the Federal Reserve is a private organization. So I don't know if Saudi is the same way. If it's not, that's pretty remarkable. But yet, our SEC sues Ripple. All right, here is the asininity. When something's asinine, means it's just like fucking stupid. Our SEC is suing Ripple, while Ripple, and this is after they got sued, our government sues Ripple in December of 2020. Like a year and a half later, Ripple makes a deal with the Saudi Arabian government for banking. Does this make any fucking sense? Oh, but I don't know. Ripple's being sued. Oh, I don't know if I should invest in. Oh, I was watching NBC News or I was watching CNBC and Jim Cramer was saying, oh, stay away from crypto. Jim Cramer needs to stay away from the fucking TV camera. That's what he needs to do. Fuck, man. The last sentence in this little short paragraph says, meanwhile, Ripple also announced a new partnership with Saudi Arabia's National Commercial Bank. It's one of the largest banks in the country. It has a market cap of 120 billion. Wow. But our SEC is suing Ripple. That's so fucking. This country makes me so fucking sick. These I'm trying to think of the word. These criminals that work in our government. Stephen Morris, thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Yeah. Next article. Last article. It's another Ripple one, but it's a goodie, an oldie but goodie. Where is it? No, it's not that one. Where are we going? Oh, maybe it's this one. Hold on a second there. Okay, here it is. Let me copy this one. Copy. Let me paste. Veronica, 33. Veronica's here. First moderator of the channel. Been here about 3 years. All right. Here's the title of this one. Ripple sold 226,000. What? 226,31 M. Is that million? 226 million XRP. I don't know, because the way this must be written by some foreign country. I don't know who. Who wrote the Jeffrey Benjamin? There's no number that's 220. He puts a dollar sign, 226, 31 M. Dude, like, what the fuck you doing? You could have put 226 million. Like, I don't know, these fucking people, I swear to God. Obviously, he wasn't a math major. That's why he's a journalist. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he wrote. I'm thinking million. Ripple sold 226 million XRP. And the Ethereum virtual machine announced that DeFi applications like Uniswap and Aave can run on the XRP ledger. See, look, a corporation might be using Ethereum or whatever it might be, but it's going to run on the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger is the master ledger. So here it's showing us very clearly, Uniswap can use the ledger to move around. Aave can use the ledger to move around. I'm telling you what, 80 to 85% of all cryptos will run on the XRP ledger. That's my guess. The XRP ledger was gifted to the World Wide Web because back in, I don't know, 2012 or whatever it was when Ripple gave it to them, this is all planned out from like God knows when, 20 years ago or something. I have no idea. But definitely in 2012, they knew that in the future, everything's going on the XRP ledger. Now, Ripple said that, Ripple said it launched the Ethereum virtual machine sidechain to put DeFi applications like Uniswap on the XRP ledger. Now, remember, if you go back a couple weeks ago, I went over like Codius. Now, especially if you go back into March or April of 2022, I talk about Codius for like a whole hour. And kind of near the end of it, I get into the Ethereum virtual machine and what it is. And I talked about this, I think, a couple weeks ago, but it uses like 1960s technology. It's very expensive, but it basically performs like a smart contract or something, or like an oracle. I think more like a It acts more like an oracle of some sort. I'm starting to get a little foggy on that, but it's not really like the best choice. But if you have crypto that's in a certain kind of a code, it's probably just easier to use an Ethereum virtual machine to try to get some kind of consensus going or whatever it is, or yeah, or to give the smart contract permission to do what it's got to do. But it's not the best, but it works. So it looks like it's Ripple's adding it as a side chain to the ledger. And the reason Ripple does these things is, from what I understand, is you don't want to really mess with the ledger because it's designed for a specific purpose. So what you can do is add a side chain to it so you don't compromise the original ledger. Okay, and that's kind of all. We'll get into that coding shit because yeah, I didn't pay attention in computer class. What do we got here? XRPL. Let me scroll down. Okay, 226.31 million. I mean, Ripple had a great year compared to everybody else. I'm scrolling down to where, okay, here we go. Ripple launches the EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine compatibility on the XRP ledger. So Ripple gets this Ethereum Virtual Machine, works it on the side of the ledger. One of the major highlights last year, shared by the firm, is the debut of the Ethereum Virtual Machine compatibility on the ledger on DevNet, DeveloperNet. This new feature will help open up the Ripple ecosystem to the highly liquid world of Ethereum. As unveiled by Ripple, the Ethereum virtual machine capability will make it easy for protocols like Aave and Uniswap and Compound to run on the XRP ledger. This will not only bolster the smart contract capability of the XRP ledger, because now Ripple had the XLS 20, I think it is. Let me check again. Ripple made an improvement in the XLS 20. Yeah. They made that improvement last year so that the XRP ledger has smart contracts. And then now they're adding a side chain for Ethereum virtual machine to the ledger so that other cryptos can run on the ledger, because 80 to 85% of all cryptos will run on the ledger. That's why the World Wide Web has it. They have it all planned out to where everybody's pretty much going to run on the XRP ledger. Ripple confirmed that the Ethereum virtual machine milestone means more developers can easily access the XRP ledger's feature set, such as speed, sustainability, and low cost. Okay, here's what's going on. I'm just letting you know. You get a garbage crypto like Ethereum, okay? No one's building on that shit, okay? It's like not cool. The day they made it, they knew it was a mistake. That's why they had a token sale to try to come up with Ethereum 2, because Ethereum 1 they knew does not work. Okay. They've been doing that shit for like, I don't know, 8, 9 years or something like that, trying to fix it. Look, Ethereum is a fucking train wreck. So the XRP labs have to come in to help them. I don't know why they're doing this. Maybe because JP Morgan and all the top banks are in on Ethereum so deep. It's they're like balls deep into Ethereum, and the water's getting real cold. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it's like if Ethereum, Uniswap, and that other Aave and shit can't do it on their own, they need their garbage cryptos. Then no one wants to build on their shit. Now maybe they have some stuff that they can do that's really good, but then they need XRP. They all need XRP Ledger. All these fucking beggar cryptos, okay? That's how I look at it. Because why? Because XRP is super fucking fast. Ethereum takes forever. And all these stupid ones. And the other ones are not sustainable. As we know, the mining with Ethereum took for so much energy and shit. And then not that, it's XRP has low cost trans. See, Ethereum's fees are so high. So it's like, here's my opinion. Why don't you just use the ledger all the time and quit? These people need to just, when they build their crypto, think of the ledger and how to make it interoperable with that and all. It's just, all right. But I do realize that XRP, only XRP, now I'll be fair. So there's my anger. Now I'll be fair. Now, XRP Ledger is interoperable with anything. You could run like anything on the ledger. Now, it doesn't mean, it means you got to put a side chain or something on it to get it to work, but nonetheless, the XRP ledger is interoperable to allow even Ethereum, Uniswap, and these others, Aave, to run on the ledger. Now, the XRP ledger's got to do some work, but it'll get done. The world is not going to build on Ethereum. Not going to happen. Okay. Now, Ethereum, I'm sure, does some things that are brilliant. And so does Aave and Uniswap. Because why? Now, here's the thing. The XRP crypto itself, it's a payments crypto. That's what it does brilliantly. You don't want to fuck with it because then it becomes something else and it slows it down and it's able to be hacked. So here's what I will give. There's probably something that Uniswap can do that, I mean, obviously there's something that Uniswap can do, but it can't do it really unless it's on the ledger because everybody's going to be on the ledger. It's like you're at a party in a house, but no one's there because everybody's next door. So it's kind of like that. So yeah, there are cryptos that are out there that will make you money, but they're going to need an XRP road to drive on because everybody's going to be at the XRP party house, including us. And then Ethereum's going to have their little doghouse over there, and Uniswap's going to have their little tent over in that corner. But everybody's allowed to drive on the XRP ledger. So that's how I kind of look at that one. And let's see. Ethereum is expensive to use. G'day, Hulkster. Thank you for all your hard work and bringing us your views and news. When it joins XRP Ledger, Ethereum would be better for transaction. The fees are, yeah. Heck, I learned something new and I didn't, and I even took German in high school. Well, 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 good for you. I think I'm done. Yes. I'm going to get some of the tequila and have some palomas and clean out spam and shit. So that's what I'm up to. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. My time, I'm going to do a show at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to have another show at 9 a.m. Pacific time. If I have the energy, I will do a 7 p.m. probably Pacific time as well. See y'all there.